When I realized he hated our children. Hey y'all. So I'm back. But this time I'm going to tell some more stories. When I realized he hated our children. One day I woke up and my husband at the time was like a doting father. I insert some clips so you can see. He loved our kids. He was probably like the best father that I ever seen because I grew up without a father. So I just knew that I had picked the right person for my children because he was involved in everything. He was our family photographer. He was a great father. And then one day I woke up and all of that was gone. Now, this would make sense if our children were like disobedient or really fast or bad or did things that make you kind of get irritated by your children. I think all parents have the moment where they can't stand their kids sometimes. But let me just give you some personality. My kids, my girls, they're really smart. They're not fast. Really didn't even get into boys until my oldest was about 16. And same for my youngest. She just turned 16 and she's finally kind of thinking that she's getting into boys. My son, he had a behavior problem. But of course, most boys do. He was really active at a young age. I even went to the doctor to ask, is there something wrong with him? Because he's different from my daughter. So I had no understanding of why my husband hated our children. I realized that he had stopped getting my son haircuts. And I would ask him, why won't you get little Stanley a haircut? And he would always say something like, oh, I was already out. But then this would happen for a year that he would never take them. And I would either have to force him or I would have to take him myself. I really feel like my son got it the worst because he would leave him out of things. My daughters didn't started feeling that their daddy really did not like them or he hated them until they got a lot older and they saw how he treated me. So it was kind of like a reflection of how he treated their mom is how they felt he treated them. But there would be times that if I would not communicate with him, he would just cut our kids off entirely. He wouldn't call them. He wouldn't talk to them. He wouldn't come and visit them. I can remember one time that I made them go to dinner with their dad. And I regret so much of this. But I made them go to dinner with their dad because I wanted to heal that relationship for them and for him. I wanted so bad for my kids to have a father, not even thinking that the father that I was trying to make them have really hated them. They said that they would sit there, ask their dad questions, and then he would just wander off into the crowd and not even really communicate with them, and that it hurt them and that they didn't want to go to dinner with him anymore. So after that, I stopped making them go because I realized that